My name is Tessa Fife, and I help professionals who've lost their passion for their careers to create freedom by designing the life that they choose. Um, have you ever thought about, you know, getting more organized in your week, in your weekly activities? Well, on this video, I'm going to give you 4 tips on how to create a weekly plan that you can be proud of, a weekly plan that really is going to serve you. So let's dive straight in. Number one, you want to think about scheduling time for your exercise. Yeah. Exercise is, I know everyone says that it's so important, but it really is. And if you can picture that, you're perhaps 3 sessions of 30-minute good aerobic activity across the week is going to up level you to being more on point, more focused, and enjoying your week and your activities even more, then you're going to make time for it. Yeah. So it would help putting it in your weekly plan at the beginning of the week because it's so easy. That's the one thing, isn't it? It's so easy for us to push exercise aside, or it gets bumped for something else, or you start to think, well, had I thought about it really, I would have slotted in 30 minutes on Wednesday morning because I know the weather was really nice rather than leaving it till Thursday evening when there were thunderstorms. So have a think about when you can schedule your exercise for the week ahead. And remember, you're looking for at least 3 lots of 30-minute slots where you can, get some really good aerobic full body workout, whether that's just power walking, which I love, running, or whatever it is that you're into. You want to get your heart rate up to your aerobic rate for your age. That's subject for another video. But basically, you want to get some aerobic activity going on. Okay, tip number 2. It's a good idea to put together your nutrition for the week. Yeah, what foods are you going to be eating that are going to serve you and support you to be in a really great state? Not just foods that you like, but foods that are going to help you raise your game. So I've been learning all about why we need to have more of an alkaline diet, and the foods that are going to bring that alkalinity a bit higher into my blood and into my body than acidity, which most of us have, which is not good for us, and it has a whole load of really bad things that it causes in our bodies. So one of the things that is going to help my alkalinity is going to be a really great salad. So I'm thinking, do I have enough lettuce? Do I have tomatoes? Do I have cucumbers as my foundation? And then, layering other things. So I'm going to think, well, what do I need from the shops? Yeah. So think about what you're eating, and how you can support yourself in your nutrition. That's tip number 2. Number 3, of course, very important. You have to revisit your goals every week and see how you are progressing against them. Yeah. So whether these are business goals, business activities that you have to do, whether these are exercise goals, whether these are fitness goals, whether it's getting in your 15 minutes of meditation every day, whatever that is, you want to revisit them during the week and see how you're moving towards them. Everything is about progressing. Yeah, about progressing and moving towards your goal. And if you can chart that each week and do little things that are going to move you closer, just moving you closer, making progress, it's great. It's really important, but you've got to put it in the plan. You've got to plan it out. Yeah. So if any of this is resonating with you, give me a thumbs up. or comment down in the comment box below. And the fourth tip is putting in some me time, yeah? Putting in the me time ahead of time. So, whatever that is for you, whether it is having some time for meditation, whether it is just having a quiet half hour so you can read another 5 or 10 pages in whatever book you've got going on. Maybe it's just time to have a soak in a bubble bath, you know. Maybe it's just time to catch up on your favorite box set that's putting a smile on your face at the moment. Whatever your thing is, some time for you, pencil that in, because you have to support yourself. You have to support yourself and serve yourself and be your biggest cheerleader. And so me time is something that is a non-negotiable. Yeah. So there we go. Those 4 tips. Of course, you're going to have, your regular appointments or any things coming up in your diary that you would normally have in there anyway. But when you make time for these 4 areas, you start to get into a pattern of building a weekly plan that is serving you, building a weekly plan that is supporting you. And I think it's pretty awesome, Of course, you have to go ahead and take action, but that's a topic for another video. So there we are. If any of this resonated with you, then comment down below. And let me know where you have tuned in from. And if you're watching this on the replay, you can say, hey, #replay, and let me know as well. It's great to connect with you. If you want to connect with me more, then come through to tessafife.com. Check out what I'm doing there at tessafife.com. So, thank you so much. I will leave it there. And remember, I am Tessa Fife. I'm helping professionals who've lost their passion for their careers to create freedom so they can design the life they choose. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.